Welcome to video log number 1. That's the long form of the word vlog. So you see, when I don't have anybody to talk to, I'll be talking to my fucking self. I could watch this nature documentary, but I'm a little too bored to even do that. So I want to get back out in nature. I'm about to head into the woods here in a little while, which is pretty fun. Got a little campsite. I should be able to show whoever's watching this, stranger. Howdy, stranger. Whoever the fuck watches this, if anybody, which I doubt. Probably just me. So hello, me. Just to watch my own rantings again and shit. I've got my hat on a little too tight. That is for headaches. I don't know if there's any scientific reason for that fucking happening, but it helps with my headache. My mom's phone's just dinged. I don't know what in the fuck. But she's out right now, and she's out with her friend. I don't know where the fuck she went, but I am literally just alone right now. I'll show you my knife. Let me see. Got a nature documentary going, so I'm going to speak up a little bit, but this is my knife. And it is a particular length because I forged it this way. It was just stainless steel. Now it's tempered to almost being glass. So it's very sharp. I don't play around with shit like that. I play around with sticks and mud. That's what I play around with because that shit's so brittle it falls apart. I don't know what else to say here. I've got a fucking t-shirt ascot. Very strange, but yeah, essentially, I don't know what in the world. I've got astigmatism. That's when my left eye goes like that. I've got astigmatism in my left eye, so I have to actually correct it to make my face even. So I guess I'll practice doing that for the camera. But other than that, no fucking reason to. I'm gonna swear because if this video goes on YouTube, it's not monetized anyway. My channel's very small. So I imagine whatever the fuck I do, whatever the fuck I say, it will not get any traction anyway. Not to rhyme, but yeah, I'm just an adventurer. I do things like that. Sounds kind of cringy to say, but what I do is I get up in the morning and the first thing I think about is not breakfast, is not food, it's what am I going to do today? And then apart from that, you go, okay, I'm going to have to eat today and take care of myself. Dinging a lot. I should probably text my sister too. Whatever the hell I do every day with my mullet wearing ass. I'm still gonna. I was wearing this because I thought it might come in handy. So I have so many skills. I'd like to go over a few: carpentry, flooring, locksmithing, blacksmithing, silversmithing, jeweler, archery, swordsman, like fencing, shit like that. Acrobatics, stuff like that, parkour. So that's 10. I already said, sharpshooter. That's kind of terrifying to say. Probably shouldn't publicly say that. But my buddy Stetson, shout out to Stetson, does sharpshooting. He does it as a trapsman, a trap shooter. And they shoot the traps out there, up in the sky, and he just, bam, and then fucking catches them. It's not birds, it's traps, so I don't care. Oh, Law and Order. We got Law and Order still coming on, I didn't know that. Special Victims Unit. But, yeah, I've got to go back to the woods, man. I'm too crazy to be watching human shit right now. I mean, like, I am a human, obviously. Y'all might think I seem a little alien or whatever, but I guess you could say I'm an alien. I relate more to alien shit than human shit. I'm a spaced out dude. So, yeah. I don't know what in the heck I'm doing. I guess I'm waiting on my mom and Kale to get back, Pastor Kale. And then we'll go to, I don't know where he even went. I think he's upstairs. He might even be upstairs. And then we'll go to the spot, and I'll record the spot. Because I don't have a bunch of people watching me, because otherwise y'all would send people out to the spot and be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. I'm not even going to show you where the spot is. I'm just going to show you the spot, and then you can figure it out your own self. Sorry to be mean, but y'all don't need to know where the spot is. Y'all don't need to come see me, whoever the hell watches this. So yeah, working on a title now, and a thumb card. Take a screenshot from the video. Something, make some face for it to save later for me to make the thumbnail on here. Crazy man talks about the woods. Crazy, psychopath talks about where he no. No, that's probably terrible. So, let's think about this. Ex-psycho talks about his favorite place in the woods. That sounds spooky, doesn't it? Well, it's not. I literally just had psychosis. So, yeah, I should get that out of the way first so people don't leave comments like, oh, this guy's so crazy, I like him. Well, don't like me because I'm crazy, please. Because that's being a bad influence, and that's not the point of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is for putting vlogs and putting videos up and stuff and just seeing what the fuck sticks. That last short that I put out where I said, the new in new metal is nuclear. Ha 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 ha, fun. That video is basically my style, I guess. And it got a lot of views. It hit like 150 almost overnight. And I've got a small channel, so people are watching that shit. It's got a bunch of hashtags and all that stuff. I did all the computer stuff in there and made sure it stuck to the algorithm to be carried down the channel to everybody. I'm going to hopefully be able to I don't have Wi-Fi right now. Like, we get the Wi-Fi set up over there. Y'all don't judge my house either. I see a single mean comment about my house. I'm taking the fucking video down. This is my humble abode, dude. This is where I live when I'm not in the trees. So what that I've got so many items? Y'all are, I don't know, being scoundrel. Nobody's being a scoundrel. I gotta stop being pessimistic. This might do well. Just talking to myself, talking to God or whatever. I don't know. I'm very young. I'm like 18 years old. So, let's see. As I trek through the wilderness of my house here, and woohoo, step over this barbell. You gotta think about, a wise man once told me, you gotta think about what you do, because you might just well regret it. For example, like a lot of people have told me that kind of notion, but what a really wise man once told me was, you have got to, and I've known a lot of really wise men too, but what you got to do is, I just took a picture. That's what I can do. There we go. So now I got a thumbnail. That's going to attract a lot of attention. I look crazy. So, what you can do is think about it. Like, if you're going to step over a ledge and you're going to jump to the other side, like parkour people do here on YouTube. If you type in parkour or you type in buildering, that's build-er-ing, you get videos of people scaling shit. You get people building stuff, because sometimes that'll come up in the results too, just building, because they don't recognize the but anyway, I'm a nerd. I once said in one of my other videos, okay, Lucas, whatever you do, don't try this at home. Don't go type a little. Do you remember when you could put just a little dot, a little period in the search bar? Well, I told my buddy Luke to do that. I found this cord just on the side of the road, and it works like smooth butter over toast. So what you can do is, you might still can do it. You put a period in the search bar on YouTube, and it goes, whoa, haywire, and it sends you a bunch of crazy random videos. So you might want to try that after you leave this video. If you watched this far, I swear, if anybody quotes something from the, like, quote, the words angry hairy chicken butts or something like that, something to stick in your mind, right? Something that I'm going to say that's actually going to stick, because it's a very difficult world out there. It's very difficult to do anything like that. So, I get my teeth straightened one day. It's affecting my jawline. But you might think I'm like a SW or a skinwalker. I hope I didn't just summon one. I don't believe in that kind of nonsense. Of course I believe in it, but I don't believe it's easy to trigger. Like if you say, Slender Man 3 times or 8 times or whatever, and you recreate all the 8 pages, and you go out into the middle of the woods, it might take you 30 times before you get a Slender Man dressed dude going to scare you, because you got to attract the attention first. And it's really difficult to do. That's why I don't fear the woods either, because I grew up on creepypasta, and I grew up watching, like, I don't know if y'all know about Jeff the Killer. Ooh, spooky, right? That guy or Slender Man or Toby or whoever, not Toby. If you're watching this, Toby, you know who you are. You know who you are. Anyway, I hope Toby watches this. I hope, what's his name watches this, Cole. I hope everybody watches this. Everybody, come find me, see how I'm doing. It's been a minute. I'm doing well, by the way, thank you. And, as far as putting stuff out on YouTube, it's been a minute too. So, yeah, I'm still here, still fiercely committed to making videos and stuff like that. It's just I haven't had a lot of time, because so much has happened. You wouldn't believe it. I'm going to put stories out here and just tell stories about what has happened to me and put it out there for people to react to. I think I'm going to start on TikTok or on Instagram, and then put long form videos out there so you can actually figure out what's happened to me. I have very hooded eyes, excuse me, going, looking like I'm drunk or something. I've been drinking soda, living off soda and cheap cigarettes. That's a song. Soda by, I think, Nothing But Thieves, which I used to be a thief, but not from anybody I didn't know, because I didn't want to get in trouble. So essentially, this is a video confession of different types. And so I think I'm going to make another one. I'm just going to go ahead and make another one, because it's taken my mom forever. She might come in on the second episode or whatever you want to call it. I'm not trying to be cringy here, but I used to do this as a kid too. Just do videos and stuff. I used to get toys and stuff and put them and make them do action movie shit. And now I'm the toy, because I have the mental capacity to be able to move my body around and act and whatever. I'm not reading off of a script here, I'm just going unscripted. So I just realized I just looked at the camera. Like, that's really fucking creepy looking. I keep taking pictures and stuff because I don't know what I'm going to make. What I'm going to make title card. Excuse me. All right, peace out. I guess, and we'll see you in number 2, which is I'm about to record like one off, or to say like 1000130. Yeah, something like that. Like you just do it back to back, and you can stack those building blocks in binary. Anyway, I have a lot to explain. I have a lot to do, so I'm going to, I guess, record this. Again, I'm full of so much that I've got to get out there and got to record. So, see you later. This has been a 15-minute episode. I'm going to record another one right now.